everyone, so today I wanted to talk about my January beauty favourites. There are so many amazing products that I've been using this month, ones that I have rediscovered, ones that I have newly discovered, so I just wanted to tell you about them basically. So the first one is this eyeshadow palette by Bobbi Brown. I am a huge fan of Bobbi Brown. I just think the products are so beautiful, and the packaging is what first drew my eye to it, and inside we have these four beautiful different eyeshadow colours. We've got this pink neutral kind of colour, then a more pale champagne pearly shimmery colour, and then we've got the darkest colour, which is a really dark brown, almost black, at the bottom right there, and I found that to be really good at lining the eyes. If I don't want to use a full-on liquid liner, that's really nice to kind of smudge out. And then my favourite is this beautiful gold colour, which is just so gorgeous for parties. I think it came out around Christmas time, so this has literally been my winter evening eye, basically, like in a palette. It's just everything you need. But then also we've got this tiny little mini lipstick. How perfect is this to take around in your handbag? And it's in this gorgeous colour. What colour is this? Let me just find out. True Rose. It's so beautiful. If I just swatch that for you, you can see just how lovely that is. I don't have it on right now because the lipstick that I've got on now I'm going to be talking about at the end. But this is just so perfect to do your makeup with and then take it with you in a bag, because in the evenings you obviously normally have a clutch bag or a smaller bag, so it's just absolutely perfect. So the next two I'm going to talk about go hand in hand, but the first of the two is this body oil, and it's a detoxing body oil. This is actually made and owned in Australia. It's 100% natural, and the actual brand is called Flora Remedia. And it's basically this natural oil that you put over your body. I like to use it as like at night time, just cover my body in this oil and leave it. And it somehow like detoxifies your skin. I just think it's really, really good for it. So this is just such a great thing to use overnight to totally hydrate your skin and detoxify, of course. And that is where the third thing comes in, and that's this dry brush here. So I don't know if you guys have heard of something called dry brushing. It's been around for absolutely years and years and years, and I've been doing it for a few years, but I've really got into it since using this oil. And you basically, you can either rub this into your skin and then you brush this all over your body, that's it, or you can add a bit of oil to the palm of your hand, gently brush it in, and then start brushing. And this is just so good at, again, detoxifying your skin, but also I use it for circulation. So my circulation is awful, and this definitely helps. So what you do is you stroke towards your heart. So I start at the bottom of my legs and just gently stroke up and work your way up to the top, all over your thighs, your bum as well, and arms and tummy, just stroking all towards your heart. But as well as kind of the whole detoxifying, just good for your skin thing, this is mainly really great at getting rid of cellulite. And there's this huge misconception about who has cellulite, and honestly anyone can. Any kind of body shape, you can be really small, big, like it honestly, it's kind of irrelevant, you can get cellulite. And so I find this is really good at getting rid of that, so particularly on the thighs and the bum. I honestly swear by this, so start using it now and hopefully there'll be no cellulite by summer. The next thing is a perfume, and I have been using the same perfume for so long now. It's been about 2 years that I have used the Tom Ford Mandarino di Amalfi, and I'm obsessed with it still, don't get me wrong, I love it. And whenever I get a new perfume, I'm always a bit like, I'm just not even gonna bother like trying it because I know I'm so in love with mine. But this one came through around Christmas, and I just thought it was so gorgeous because it's this one called My Burberry, and it's got glitter in there, so immediately I was like, oh, it's got glitter, I like this. So I tried it and I just absolutely loved it, so I have been using this. I still use my Tom Ford every now and again as well. I haven't totally abandoned it, it's still like pride of joy on my shelf in my bathroom, but I have been using this one as well. So yeah, this is definitely one of the most like major introductions into my beauty routine. It's, yeah, this perfume, absolutely love it. Oh, also I should mention I'm getting a lot of compliments of this, so that is kind of why I keep wearing it. It's because whenever I wear it, someone will be like, oh, you smell really nice, what is it? And I'm like, it's my Burberry. The next thing is more for skincare, and this is by Renn, and it is their Gentle Cleansing Milk. So I am a big fan of using cleansers to remove makeup at night time. And this one I have just been absolutely loving recently. It's really gentle and kind of sensitive. I've just noticed it says sensitive as well. I didn't know it was like a specifically sensitive one, but I wouldn't say I have sensitive skin, but I like to use sensitive products just because I feel like they're way more gentle on your skin, obviously, which I like. So you can obviously remove your makeup first and then use this as a cleanser afterwards, but I just find I like to remove my makeup with this as well. So it's like an all-in-one thing, and I use a muslin cloth once I've kind of been rubbing that into my dry skin to gently remove it with warm water, and I just find it's such a great product. The next product isn't so glamorous. It's a deodorant, but it's a natural botanical cream deodorant, and I was a little bit apprehensive about this, like, oh, is it gonna work? Because I've used natural deodorants for years and years now. I never ever use spray deodorants or normal roll-on deodorants. I just don't like the idea of putting loads of chemicals on skin that is really sensitive. So I've been using a rock deodorant for ages, which is just 100% natural. But I have recently been using this one as well. This is by Aurelia, which is such a gorgeous name, and they've got some really lovely natural beauty products out there. I do have another one coming up at the end as well, but this is their deodorant, and it seems to be their most kind of prized product because it honestly does work, and it's just so good, totally natural, smells amazing. It smells 10 times better than normal roll-on deodorants, which I just find, I don't know, I can't stand that smell of spray or roll-on deodorants, but this one, it just smells really nice. It's almost got a bit of a peppermint smell in there. I don't know how it works, but it does, and it's just 100% natural, so you can't go wrong with a product that's organic, natural, botanical, so it uses loads of plant extracts, and works. So it's free from parabens, synthetic fragrances, silicons, mineral oils, sulfates, loads of different things, GMOs, so it's just brilliant. I couldn't recommend this product enough. And next we have another makeup product. This is by Dior, and let me just get this name right. It is the Dior Skin Forever Perfect Cushion Foundation. I'm totally obsessed with this. If you guys remember my Vlogmas, I went to Paris with Dior, and I used this foundation when I was there, and I was just totally blown away by it. I've actually got it on now, and it just creates this really natural coverage but totally covers everything. So it's that total best of both, where it feels like you've got nothing on your skin. It feels so light and natural, but also gives a totally flawless finish, which is exactly what I'm after in a foundation or just anything for my skin. So I'm just absolutely obsessed with this. As you can see there is the cushion. This is in the shade 20. It does come with this pad on the top there that you can use to apply it, but I really like using a sponge, like a beauty blender or the Dior blender that you can buy separately. So yeah, totally love this. Sorry if my hair is really inconsistent throughout this whole video. I feel like I keep touching it because I've just had it done, and I've had it cut, and I've got a middle parting which I'm not used to, so I feel like I just keep playing with it. So every kind of different clip is me like with a different kind of hair. I just keep kind of putting it behind my ears, so yeah, ignore that. I'm just, you know when you've had your hair done, you just can't stop touching it. The next product is by Skin and Tonic, and this is their Rose Mist. I have been using this in the morning, so after I have applied my eye cream and moisturizer, I'll then quickly just spray this over, and you can actually spray this over makeup during the day as well, and it just instantly hydrates you. It's so refreshing. The smell is incredible. I'm normally not actually a massive fan of rose scented things, but this, for some reason, I really, really love. Again, this is made from natural ingredients. It's totally organic, and it's actually approved by the Soil Association, which is a great, great company. If you're ever looking for organic products, always look for the little logo that says Soil Association on the back, because if it doesn't have that, it's not actually officially organic. So yeah, always look for that. And I was actually the Soil Association's ambassador last year, which was such an honor. So I feel like I know all about the organic products, and this is just such a great one. You can find this in Urban Outfitters actually, but a few other online retailers as well. So I'll link all these products down below for you. And on to my lips. This is such an exciting product to be talking about. It's by Burt's Bees. They have finally launched some lipsticks, and I can't even tell you how much I'm in love with them. I have quite a few shades of these lipsticks, and I have just been alternating them all the time, getting to know which ones I absolutely love. And I've got to say my favourite one is called Sunset Cruise, and it's what I've got on right now, and I just find like this is the perfect everyday colour. And it stays on, but it feels super moisturising. It's like that kind of lipstick that feels like you're just wearing a lip balm. Like, I honestly don't even notice that I'm wearing lipstick, and it lasts for so long, which isn't like a normal kind of pigmented balm. So it is definitely a lipstick, but has that kind of hydration element of a balm. So I could not recommend this one enough. I feel like I'm saying that about all of them, but this is why they're my favourites of this month. I just love everything I'm talking about. So yeah, highly, highly recommend these Burt's Bees lipsticks. And the final product is again by Aurelia, which is the natural deodorant that we were talking about. And this is their eye kind of roll-on serum, but it's called, bear with me, Revitalise and Brighten Eye Dew. So it's like a little roll-on. Let me show you. And I've been using this in the morning. I haven't been using this at night time because I like something a bit creamier at night, but in the morning this is so refreshing, and it instantly wakes me up because this little ball at the top is metal, so it gets really cold. So when you apply it, it's just like, oh yes, I'm awake. I am fully awake now. And I just adore this product. Again, it's natural, it's organic, it's cruelty-free, it's a probiotic skincare brand, which is just incredible. So yeah, I actually went to the launch of some of their products at Aurelia, and I was talking to the founders, and she was saying how she has a biomedic kind of background, and she was all into probiotics, and then she thought, you know what, if probiotics are so great for your stomach, well, they must be good for your skin too. So she has created these incredible products that are made mainly from probiotics, which is just great. So I'm basically putting probiotics on my eyes every day, which hopefully is doing them some good. So they're all of the products that I've been absolutely loving this month. I hope you enjoyed watching and you found it helpful. These products, like the past few weeks since I've been using them, all I've been thinking is I need to tell my audience how great they are. So yeah, hopefully you found it helpful. Also, just a side note, I never ever do this normally, but I have been getting quite a few comments recently on like tweets and Instagram and stuff saying that YouTube has been unsubscribing people from my channel. I don't think it's just mine, I think this is just something that's going on at the moment, but a few people have said that they've been trying to resubscribe and then it unsubscribes them automatically, which is really frustrating for them and for me as well. I want you guys to stick around. So if you could just do me a favour and just check to see if you're still subscribed, that's all. And if you're not, resubscribe if you want to. But yeah, just check it out, like see what's going on. Like, are you still subscribed? Because I would love you to still be here. So yeah, that would be great if you did that. But yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I will see you very soon. Bye!